Yo, what's going on, guys? Episode 14 of the podcast, Just Live Sports. I'm your host, Ted, and to the left of me, I got some good friends of mine. Introducing, what's going on, Andy?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
I'm in pretty good. Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yo, Buck, what's going on, baby?
What's up, my little rascals?
How you guys doing? It's been 2 weeks since the last episode. Lot to catch up on. Obviously, as one season ends, another one begins, and Phillies right now. I'm sure we're all excited about the Phillies. They just started. They're 4-1. Everything's going real well right now. They usually get out to a slow start, but I'm excited to see them again this year. We have the talent once again to go to the World Series.
Yeah, I'm not really a Phillies fan, but I went yesterday. Just, went yesterday. It was pretty good. Lost a parlay, by one leg.
Damn.
I hit Bryce Harper for a home run, didn't hit it. But it was Walker for 7 strikeouts. He had like 10. Schwarber RBI. He got that in maybe the 5th or 6th.
Mm-hmm.
And then Trey for 2 hits.
Nice. Buck?
The bat's been going. Just a little bit inconsistency, leaving people on bases. They're not getting the hits they need there, but they're doing a lot of small game. The end of the freaking lineup is what's the batting average? From 7 to 9, it's 376 highest in the league, so that's impressive.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely feel you with the little inconsistency.
Yeah.
I definitely think that, when we get farther into the season, we really start to slow down with our batters and we start, pitching becomes a really big thing for us. Pitching is probably our biggest thing. Which I would say, we're cool. We know everybody can hit on our team, but when it comes to pitching, we really that's what wins us games.
It's Tyron Walker, everyone knows him. He's terrible. He was freaking Ben's.
Was it Tyron or was it
Not
Tajon?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
and
something like that.
Came out, gave up no runs. So that was good to see since Suarez is still hurt, but
yeah, for sure. I definitely expect Sosa. Sosa's been off to a hot start. I like him.
He's batting 600 right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Rojas too, I think. He's batting well too.
Yeah, I was just about to say Rojas and him really look for them to kind of just have a little breakout.
The end of the lineup has been the best. So
yeah, totally. I would definitely agree with that. Yeah, they played the Dodgers tomorrow. They're 4-1. Versus Shohei for the first time.
5-1.
5-1. Sorry.
They
won today. Yeah, sorry. They play the Dodgers tomorrow, and this is possibly the matchup we could see for the World Series here.
Not the
Good.
The championship because they're the same league.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry.
Nah, same thing though. I feel it's different. American and National League are way bigger than different AFC, NFC. It's a lot different.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so I definitely think Dodgers, Braves are probably our biggest competitors.
0-7.
Yeah, but I mean, still, the Braves are going to be the Braves. I mean,
it's 0-7. It's since it's been 42 years for a team to start 0-7 to make the playoffs or even have a winning record.
That's a crazy stat.
There's 162 games, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. There's a lot of games. I'm not going to count them out because they're 0-7. I would count the Sixers out if they were 0-7, but I wouldn't count the Braves. But yeah, definitely the Phillies are going to be on a roll. I'm excited to see them play. Obviously, there's a ton of games, so there's a lot to talk about. But
it's really early.
Yeah, exactly. It's really, really early. But again, I'm excited. 162 games. I mean, you could give your win-loss record, but I mean, I guess that would be a lot of math off the top of your head.
Nah, I would I don't know, 81-81. That's even. So I usually do the win or loss record, just how much they win.
Is it 162 or 164?
I don't know.
162.
It's either one. It's either 160.
But I have them winning 95 games again. 96, 95.
You think they could break 100?
It's hard.
It definitely is. I don't see them breaking 100. I think, they'll get right near that 92, 95 more in that range, definitely for sure. If, everything works out, they stay healthy, and pitching is okay. So, totally. You want to talk about the Flyers and their head coach?
Oh, here we go. With Torts.
Yeah, in his press conference.
Yeah, the press conference where
Did you see that, Buck?
Which one?
His press conference.
after Toronto.
If you talk, maybe I heard of it, but I'm
He-
not gonna.
He basically goes like, "Yeah, it's basically like this is all my fault. Like, I should be more prepared to get this team, ready for these kind of games." And he goes, "But I'm not really interested in coaching this type of team and this this type of season."
I was drawing.
I saw a interview. Who was like, if they say that they want to fire me, it's fine. I'll take my bags and I'll leave that night. No
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, I mean he's not
Like-
wrong, but
Yeah, he's not wrong, but like you don't need to say that. Like there's no. If you just want to be out, like there's a simple way for you to do it, like professionally, I think, and like not say anything like to the media and like put it like
He's
on
a hard
blast.
ass.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
I think
he's hard nosed though. That's how he coaches.
I mean yeah, but I think what like over the free agency, I think that's really like where the problems came from. I guess they let go a few players that he didn't really agree with or got in return what he thought they should have given up.
Yeah.
But I mean, Danny Breer said like it was ramping up the past few weeks, and then when that week of the Toronto game, that's really when things like ramped up, and then like a few days after they fired him.
Yeah. So.
But it was apparently it was an altercation with Cam York, the defenseman, and on the Spin Chicklets podcast, like literally like he's a former NHLer, but he literally just goes like he says something that hasn't been confirmed, but it was along the lines of, "If you resign here, I will bury you." That's apparently what Torts said to York, the player.
That's crazy. That's
If-
crazy.
if it
work,
is
I'm not
true,
even gonna
that's-
lie.
Yeah, if that's true, that's crazy, but it's just what someone said on the podcast. So
Yeah,
we
I
have
mean,
no
you,
clue.
yeah, you can't really. You gotta
Mhm.
take it with a grain of
Do you think
sand.
he's gonna get hired somewhere else?
I mean, if that's true, you shouldn't be hired anywhere else. But I mean, if it's not, then I mean, I'm sure he'll find somewhere.
I think Boston was an option, but other than that, he might have like a few years if he even gets signed.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Yeah, I just wanted to touch up on that. Throw the Flyers in there, 'cause
But-
they definitely.
Michkov has 11 points in the past 6 games.
He's not
I
getting
think.
the credit.
He is lighting it up.
He's a dog. He's my guy. I'm about to get his jersey. I'm telling you, Mitch Goff.
Such an ugly number.
Don't
30,
matter.
39.
But he's a dog, though.
He is.
Doesn't matter the number. It's how you wear it.
Do you think 28 is a sexy number?
28. I mean, it's all right.
I mean, I
Why?
don't know.
Why?
There's like some numbers.
Why is he?
I don't know.
Claude Giroux?
It's all right. It's doable.
I think I don't know.
I don't know.
I like hockey numbers because they're just
Gotta
like
keep
sometimes
them
they're just
high.
random.
30.
Like some of the hockey numbers are just random on certain people.
99.
99 is a great number.
Not really.
What? One of the come on.
Come on.
Some great players have worn 99.
Okay.
7. Mike
Yeah,
Vick.
Yeah, I like 7. Yeah, right behind me. That's my guy. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I'm sure getting back on the Flyers thing, like, yeah, Mitch Koff is good. They got a couple young players, so I mean, hopefully, they figure it out.
Yeah, and
Doubt it.
especially. What is that?
To doubt it.
Well, we'll see. We have a bunch of prospects like Jet Luchenko, Denver Barkey, Oliver Bonk, Alex Bump,
Alex Bump. That's a great name.
but we should at least get 2 of them, maybe 3 next
Yeah.
year, and then we should have at least a top 6 pick this upcoming draft, and then we have 7 picks in the first 2 rounds this upcoming draft.
That's a lot.
So they're
That's
gonna be trading up a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of picks. Holy. All right. Well, we'll just have to wait and see then. For now, they're not making the playoffs. Anyways, same with the Sixers, though. We're all good. I'm hopping a little bit into NFL, talk about a couple things. NFL changes the rules for OT. Now both teams possess the ball. I think it's only right. I think that's a good, rule change.
Yeah, even if there's a touchdown scored, they both possess it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both possess it
So
exactly.
yeah, what happens if
Each team scores. I think
next score?
I guess next score wins, or either they do that until somebody doesn't score,
We gotta dig a
Like-
little
like-
deeper.
Like old college football, dude.
Yeah, like old
Like
college
the
football.
LSU
exactly.
A&M game.
Yeah, but
Oh,
now
that shit was
now
dope.
college football OT is from what, the 25 and in.
Well, it goes. I think it's the first.
It goes 25 for the first 2 overtimes, and then it's
Yeah.
the 25 with extra point, and then it goes
Mhm.
extra points, 2-point conversions on that.
Yeah, but college is weird. But I mean, I love college. College football is
My cup of tea.
yeah, I say it's damn near right with the NFL. A lot of people
I like it
disagree, but
better.
honestly, I'm right there with you. Because you know what it is? Like, to me, it's like you're watching people actually like grind and want to be like in the league. Like, some of the people in the NFL are already getting paid and don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to watch the people who actually want to play.
And people will be like, they're good NIL, yeah, but they're not in the freaking league yet.
Exactly.
So.
And I think NIL is a great idea. I've always supported
Yeah.
that idea.
NIL is gonna run out after 4 years.
Yeah,
So
it's not
like it's a whole lifetime like
yeah,
the
it's,
NFL.
it's not gonna last forever. I definitely don't think so. But I mean,
I
Yeah.
mean, if you're getting millions of dollars,
some of
You
the
can-
monies given to these kids are absolute. Like Bryce Underwood, bro. Like, what did he get? Like $18 million. Like, he got something insane.
Dude, imagine if like Johnny Manziel was doing the
Oh my
NIL.
God, yeah.
I mean, he was
dude.
making money.
He
I
was
know,
making
I
money
know.
illegally, but yes,
You could bank, dude.
signing girls' boobs, doing whatever he wanted to do. He was a legend. I wish he worked out in the NFL.
I
He's
thi-
such a dog.
I mean, I said it multiple times. I think the NIL should be regulated and have
Yeah.
rules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But it definitely is.
Like a year into the college that you like basically have been there. Let me reword that. Like if you've been out of college for a year, then you should be eligible.
Yeah, I feel you, and it's definitely weird because like, if you're just gonna transfer and just take people's money, it's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like it's and I think some kids do think that.
And I shouldn't sent you that post. Guy committed to Ohio State,
Yeah.
like went there for a year, went to South Carolina,
Yeah, that's
went
crazy.
back to Ohio State, and now he's transferring back to South Carolina.
Yeah, bro. Like that's
That makes no sense.
Wild, insane.
That's one thing
I'm
I
not
like
even
about
gonna
Penn
lie.
State right now. Penn State's bringing back like their whole core. Well, offense kind of, you know. The 2 running backs, Drew Aller coming back.
Yeah. Drew Aller,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all right.
Katron Allen, Nick Singleton.
I don't even know who your quarterback could even be.
Yeah, I mean, your team's pretty butt. Besides David Stone. All right, your quarterback's all right, bro.
Okay.
Your quarterback's all
General
right.
Booty.
No.
No, General Booty plays for ULM
Yeah.
Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And we got John Mater.
We'll see.
yeah, we will see. We're
Deion
gonna- we're
Burks.
What that coach?
Deion Burks.
That
Yeah,
coach.
whatever,
yeah,
Huh?
That coach you got. You can do anything.
He's got a few natties. That's all I gotta say.
All right, listen, we'll talk
The
about.
bald head dude?
Huh?
The bald head dude?
Brent
Oh
Venables?
my God.
Yeah.
He's not bald.
Alright, the older skinny dude, right?
I mean, you can say he's kind of skinny, but I mean, he works out with the players.
The older guy, right? What, you get a new coach?
Brent Venables?
It's always wears
Yes, always wears a hat.
okay. He never won a national championship.
With Clemson, yes, he did.
Oh, as OC?
DC.
Oh. Alright. Listen. Alright.
And he was with Oklahoma before that.
We'll see. Long season.
Anyways, they're trying to ban the tush push. They need
I thought
20.
they banned it.
No, they have not. They need 24 votes, I believe. They need 24 votes to ban the tush push.
24 teams?
24 teams. Yes, that's how they vote on it. 32 teams have to vote on it.
What's your take on it?
My take is that nobody else in the NFL can do it. So if nobody else in the NFL can do it and you're going to punish one team by doing it, then it doesn't make any sense.
What, did you see the thing that it's hurtful?
Yeah, but there's no statistic.
Yeah, and my thing
There's
was,
no statistic
I
about
was
it.
listening, my thing was that Jeffrey Lurie says, look at my roster. We had 21 out of 22 players going into the last game of the year. And we're the healthiest team by far. The Eagles did, so I don't know what they're trying to prove about that
I don't-
healthiness.
I really don't know, and they're trying to
Injury risks?
and you're trying to say like, oh, because you're so low to the ground and that you're, you basically have to get underneath the pile and build the defensive line up to stop it,
And,
and you can't do that.
And the only player that got injured on
It's Chris Jones.
no, the only
He threw his body. He literally laid sideways.
Yeah.
That was his fault.
bum.
You're not playing football the right way. You're not playing football the right way. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, there's no statistic that says that it causes any injuries.
But
so how can you ban it?
What are they banning? Like the formation and
Yes,
the
exactly. You can't do the formation and push the quarterback is what they're saying.
So then what about QB sneaks?
Your QB sneak you can do,
But even like,
but you just can't push the quarterback.
can't you push the pile?
Like, you see, but the difference is a QB sneak, you might not see that coming. The tush push, you're lining up in a certain formation, and you know that you're pushing the quarterback. You know,
Yeah, but the QB sneak, like if
QB sneak, nobody's pushing you though.
but if they're at the one, it's basically the same formation
I mean,
except
it
for the
is.
two backs.
I mean, yeah, but you could line up in whatever
I mean, I guess,
and
but
do a
it's
QB sneak.
it's just I don't know. It's whacked.
I think it's a little nutty. I don't think they're gonna get 24 votes. I definitely do not think so. But I mean, we'll see. I definitely don't think so. And there's no, again, there's no evidence that says it causes injuries or anything. And if one team can do it and nobody else can, then I don't know what to tell you. It's part of the game. It's football at the end of the day. Like, get over it. These people get paid millions and millions of dollars.
I think they're just butthurt. I don't know.
Yeah, they are butthurt.
Now, do you think
Crazy.
it probably wouldn't be a big discussion if they didn't make like the playoffs or anything? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It wouldn't be a discussion if Jalen Hurts didn't score as many touchdowns as he did off of it. Because he has more rushing touchdowns than Christian McCaffrey in his career.
I saw that.
Yeah, he has like 55 and McCaffrey is like 52.
Well, I mean, Chris McCaffrey's been like hurt
Yeah, I know.
every other season.
But then again, he's been in the league longer than Jalen Hurts.
And
And he's a running back.
He plays.
Yeah, he plays running back. So, I mean, Jalen Hurts' best season, he did have like 25 touchdowns
Lamar
rushing.
has to be close to rushing,
yeah.
rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, he does.
Do, yeah.
I mean,
So,
of all time, he is. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
He's damn near
So,
right there. He's going to pass Cam Newton
He's-
soon.
Probably got more rushing touchdowns than Chris McCaffrey.
I mean, he might. I don't even know. It's probably up there, honestly. I don't know. This is a cool thing I seen. NFL Red Zone Scott Hansen will be the commentator for NCAA 26. I thought that is freaking awesome. I love Scott Hansen, and I watch him on Red Zone a lot. So for him to be in college football 26, the game, like, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, no.
Definitely
not
gonna
gonna be,
super cool.
Herb Street and what the hell's his name?
Reese? What's his name?
Reese?
It's the guy with the black hair.
Yeah, Reese Davis.
It might be Reese Davis.
Fowler.
Chris Fowler.
Yeah.
Chris
It might be
Fowler.
Chris Fowler.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be other people on there, but I think he's like one of the main commentators.
Yeah,
I hope you can like choose
Choose what?
what commentator you want.
Oh, I don't know if they'll go that far. I mean, they did add like a lot of stuff like to that game, especially from NCAA 14. But NCAA 14 was
dope.
one of the greatest games ever.
Ever made.
Yeah,
People still play it now.
yeah.
Play on my computer.
I got it on the computer.
That is?
I got it from Andy on the computer. Yeah.
You have 2 controllers.
She's like, can we play?
Is it? Can we play right now? Yeah, Buck. We'll play after the pod.
I'll spank you.
Yeah, okay. Russell Wilson to the Giants on a 1-year, $21 million deal. These things are kind of late, but we haven't talked about these, so I'm kind of just putting them out there right now.
Hot take, he's going to put up better numbers than he did at Steelers.
Well, it's
Wow.
he's going
He
against
might.
he's going against Jameis Winston. He doesn't have the starting spot right away.
If he starts.
No, he probably has the starting spot right away. I would take Russ over Jameis, even though I love Jameis.
So then who do
Dude,
you have Giants taking in the draft then?
I mean, Travis, if he falls to him. I don't think they're going to take Shador.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think they take Shador after that. I mean, after you pick up Russ. But, I mean, who knows? Like, but why would you sign Tommy DeVito, Jameis Winston, and Russ? You already have a full QB room. You're not about to have 4 quarterbacks on the roster.
How about they just trade back and then get a few picks so they can build a team?
Yeah, they could. Shit, they could do that too. I mean, I would do that. I mean, but you never know. I mean, when you're that bad, it's just like shit. Maybe I should just take the best player available.
Or just go back and get 2 more picks.
I mean, yeah, you're right,
He
but
sucks, dude. being like a fan in that position.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely sucks.
Yeah, I can feel it. But hey, I have faith in Justin Fields.
Hey, man.
He's gonna get connected.
And it
with,
looks like
Garrett Wilson again.
I seen a lot of stuff that they might target Tyler Warren at 7. That'd be pretty crazy.
I would love that.
That'd be pretty
But
legit.
I just feel like knowing Tyler Warren going to the Jets, Penn State guy, he's gonna start the ACL or some shit.
You could just play him at quarterback. Honestly, you could play him anywhere on the field. That's how good Tyler Warren is. But
Stud muffin.
facts.
When is Shador's brother going?
Oh, he's not. getting
Shiloh.
drafted. There's no way in hell he's getting drafted. I'm sorry, but no. But Dion did get signed to like a 6-year, like $54 million deal
Through like
to Colorado.
Damn.
2030.
NFL
Listen,
no more.
Listen though, he really has switched that entire program around though. Like as much as people like, he can be a little corny at times, but I really like Dion, and I like what he's built. And he might say weird things and have weird preaches and stuff, but bro, he has built something at Colorado.
I think he's done as much for Colorado as Lincoln Riley's done for USC.
Oh, wait.
Brought a terrible team to be mid.
I mean,
The thing
Yeah,
is,
like,
though,
yeah.
Colorado, I saw. I think there were 6 in attendance all through. What's it called? Like percentage of the season. So that's like cool. Cause they used to have like no fans used to go at all.
yeah, for sure. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Attendance went up.
And it's
More
like-
money comes in.
there was never even a 4-star committed to Colorado.
Fuck, no.
Maybe one, but like, dude, there was not many. Trust me, I can't even think of like a person in the NFL right now from Colorado. Like I honestly cannot. Can you?
Nah.
I don't think so.
I can't. Like I actually can't.
Shador.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, hey, yeah, Shador, but I don't even know where he's gonna go. So, hey,
Hopefully. it's
Geno
Jets.
Smith. Geno Smith to the Raiders.
yeah, Geno Smith to the Raiders. Dude, he signed a 2-year, $85 million deal today. $66 million guaranteed.
Was it 40 mil a year?
Listen, I think it is really a lot of money. I think it's a lot of money, especially when you don't have an offensive line. Like I believe Geno's really good, and I think that he was the best part on Seattle. Like the offensive line was terrible, and he still made plays.
Who's his best receiver? He had DK,
And Tyler Lockett,
Smith, and Jigba. Now he's going to Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers had 150 catches last year and 0 drops.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
150 catches
And Brock
and
Bowers.
0 drops. I kid you not.
This is what
Look it up.
This is what I've seen. They said the Raiders should take. I think at 6. They should take Ashton Genty because their run
Dude,
game sucks.
did you see the post about the GM's son? He was like, my son has made it very clear that if we do not take Ashton Genty at 6, he's putting himself up for adoption. And I was like, that is crazy.
Some
Like,
shit you would say.
I mean, hey man, if I was that kid, I'd be like, yes, take Ashton Genty.
I mean, the Giants' owner's son should have done the same.
Yeah, he was like, who should we take? And the Bull literally told him the best player.
Jane Daniels. He
Yeah.
said, who should we pick?
Yeah, he was like, if you don't take Jaden Daniels, then take Jaden Daniels at all. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a little crazy. Stephon Diggs to the Pats, 3 years, $69 million.
Yeah, washed.
How many years?
3.
$69 million. Only 26 guaranteed though.
Stole, dude. He stole.
So like, not the worst. Like, but he also did just come off a season-ending ACL
He's
tear.
cooked. He's cooked.
And he's also, I think Diggs is around like 32 now.
Yeah, he's cooked.
He's a little older. He was still good for the Texans, I believe, for his time there. But like, I don't know. He had flashes. He wasn't crazy. And he was also in a crowded wide receiver room. But hey, who knows? He could be nice for Drake May. Drake May just needs a weapon. He needs somebody. He can't be thrown to Ramondre Stevenson.
Hunter Henry.
Yeah. Okay.
Roger Stevenson?
Mike Gesicki.
Oklahoma.
No,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. The Pats, I mean, they loaded up on a ton of defense, though. Like, their defense is going to be all right. Their offensive line got a couple players. So we'll see. I don't think they're going to be anything special. But I believe Drake May should take a step. and they should definitely take a receiver with their pick.
They traded that quarterback, Joe Milton.
Yeah, they traded Joe Milton to the Cowboys today for
Seventh pick.
Yeah, and there were so many teams interested. Like even the Eagles were interested, and we like so many teams offered more, and his preferred destination was the Cowboys, so they just traded him for 7th.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm pretty sure there was at least 3 or 4 teams offering a 4th or a 5th.
Jeez.
Yeah, and they sent him away for a 7th. Now, don't quote me on that, but I'm like 90% sure.
When was he drafted?
A year ago. He was a rookie last.
Round,
yeah, he was a rookie last year.
He got drafted with Drake May.
Yeah.
They drafted 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, he got drafted last year.
Stupid.
What a waste.
Remember him at Tennessee? He was just launching rockets down the field. Like he literally would throw 85-yard bombs.
Yeah.
Like it was insane.
A fucking catapult.
Yeah, he had a cannon for an arm. I mean, he still does.
He's like a pro day prodigy.
Yeah. So maybe, hey man, maybe he's the future for the Cowboys. Shit, I would move off of Dak.
You can't. Look at the
His
$60 million
contract.
a year.
Can't anymore. I mean, since you restructure his contract and
It's horrible.
extend him.
That dude is waste management.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the Cowboys. Hey, shout out to Brown.
And I'm not even an Eagles fan.
Brown posted on his story today of Joe Milton. He was like, "Dog." I was like, "Dude, this isn't gonna help you." This isn't gonna help you. Anyways, John Harbaugh extended to a 3-year deal with the Ravens.
So,
Great for the Ravens.
Nah, he's all right. He's not good. He's like can't get over the hump.
Doesn't he have a bowl though?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, he
Against
has
his
one.
brother.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool bowl though.
That team was stacked.
That bowl was fire. I rewatched that bowl on YouTube a couple times. Not gonna lie.
The power outage.
Yeah, the power outage, Ravens versus 49ers.
Just can't get over the hump though. I mean, or it's just
Yeah,
like
you're
he's
right.
just stuck in the.
I think Lamar can't get over the hump. Oh my God. can't
Nah,
talk.
dude, it was.
Well, I think Lamar's great, but I also think that they don't surround him with good enough players.
He did it. It's just his player dropped it 2 yards in the end zone.
But that's
They
what I'm
would've
saying.
won.
His players just sell for him.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So.
I wonder who that player was.
Yeah, your tight end.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where is he from?
One of the best tight ends in Ravens history.
All right. Take it easy.
And then Trey McBride is extended for 4
He
years.
just got extended 4 years, 76 mil. 76. He's getting paid like 20 mil.
Yeah, almost 20.
Yeah, almost 20. Damn near right there.
Yeah.
He had 3 touchdowns last year.
You're not. What are you saying? Like your school's Mr. Tight End University?
McBride's not from
No,
Oklahoma.
no.
I'm just saying we produce good players.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
do we
They
though.
do.
So do we, though.
They do.
I mean, most D1 colleges produce good players. I would say most.
Hawaii today.
Hawaii's had a couple.
Temple.
I mean-
Hassan Reddick.
No, I'm not gonna say that their program has produced, but I guess their country has produced
What?
like D1 and NFL players. Hawaii. I wouldn't say their.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't say
yeah.
their
You
program.
mean
go
their
to-
state?
They'll go to like Oregon.
Whatever, dude. They're island. They're stupid
they're
island.
lonely island.
Yeah, they're stupid island.
Do you know who's from Hawaii?
Tua.
Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah. They go to Oregon.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota. I think we knew this. They always I forget what the face mask he wore. Marcus Mariota. Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly.
It's like the.
Area code?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. For like
A lot
Hawaii.
of with like the line.
Mhm.
A lot of
Yeah.
quarterbacks wear that.
Mm-hmm.
But like a lot of Hawaii people, that's why I was mentioning it. So yeah. Vic Fangio says Cooper DeJean will remain in the slot, in the nickel, whatever you want to say, for defense the next coming season. Kind of have a little boundary issue for the Eagles. You just got Q. Obviously, C.J. Gardner got traded to the Texans. You got Reed in the back.
I didn't like that trade.
I didn't like that trade either.
Well, stupid.
I didn't like that trade, but his cap hit, not this upcoming season, but the next
Yeah.
year, is 11 mil. He's on 1 year. I mean, I don't know. I think that Howie's cooking, man. I believe in Howie. I said this last podcast. And I just think that, we got a lot of young players to re-sign, man. Like Jalen Carter, his projected extension is 4 years, $168 million. Like that's
And
ridiculous.
the thing is, like, you also have like your all like offensive linemen already paid.
Yeah, you have your entire offense locked down till like
Yeah.
2029. So
Just beyond.
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. And we just reconstructed and re-signed
The only
Lane.
person-
Like Lane's gonna play 2 more
Yeah,
years.
the only person I think about is Cam Jurgens. Is still in there.
Yeah, Cam Jurgens, but I'm pretty sure he just got his surgery on his back,
Who do
and
you
then he's
have-
gonna get
Who do
re-signed.
you have going right guards? Steen?
You got Steen, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think that we're gonna take offensive line in the draft as
Yeah.
well. So I think we're gonna be all right though. Like I don't really worry too much about offensive line because Jeff Stoutland. Like it's really like
Stud.
I believe in Jeff Stoutland. Like he's the
Best in the
greatest
game.
offensive line coach ever, like of all time. So I mean, I believe in him. Like it doesn't matter. Like you could put anybody out there, and he's still gonna put him to work, and they're gonna be good. Like I don't even think Steen is that bad. The reps that he's gotten, he hasn't looked terrible in. So
So Mikael Becton,
yeah,
he was decent, but he wasn't good. And
I thought he was a dog.
I know I'm talking about for the Jets.
Oh yeah, not for the Jets. He was so injury prone. But yeah, exactly. When he came to the Eagles, he
Yeah,
just
that's what I'm
flourished.
saying.
He literally flourished. Like, and then he earned a big contract for Los Angeles. Los Angeles offensive line is fire. Dude, their offensive line is like their
The
their
Chargers?
average height is like 6'7".
The Rams or the Chargers?
No, Chargers. Sorry, messed me up there. Yeah, they got Joe Alt,
That's
who's
what
like
I'm saying.
6'8".
Joe Alt.
They got. God, he's on the other side. Rashawn Slater, who's like 6'7",
Yeah,
and you got
they-
Mekhi Becton, who's
they're
like 6'7".
tough.
Like that's insane.
This shit's tough, bro.
Yeah, they're giants. Like I don't even. When you get players that big, how do you expect your quarterback to see?
Well, that's why you have a 6'6" quarterback.
I couldn't imagine their backs, because
Oh my
they
God.
had to like.
Look, I gotta view the field. Where's the hole? I mean, I guess you can see where the hole's at, but like, pause.
Scrub daddy.
Scrub that. This is random. But yeah, like I was saying about Cooper DeZean, like we kind of got a outlier, but like, dude, as long as he stays in the nickel, I'm so like he's great in the nickel. He's the embodiment of a nickel quarterback, nickel cornerback.
Do you like
God,
Cooper?
I can't talk, dude.
Do you like Cooper?
Yeah, I love Cooper.
I mean, yeah, he knows how to read.
They're saying, imagine 2 white bulls, both named Cooper, in freaking Philly.
I mean, he's
Big
good on.
Cooper flag.
He's good at reading like routes, and he knows how to like get into the players' faces, like how to cut it off.
Yeah.
So obviously he's very good at that position. So
Yeah, he just like I don't know, like yeah, he's a high IQ player. Like, he really just is good at his job, and he's great at playing the zone and understanding the coverage and understanding where the crosser's coming from the backside or whatever it is.
How
Like
Bone is too.
yeah, and Bone got re-signed too.
I like him. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he's a freaking dog, man.
Stud.
But it's the real question is that 1 year. Is that 1 year going to translate into the next good years?
No.
So you got to see, because he just turned 29, and we signed him to a 3-year deal. So by the time he's off, he's 31. He's 31, So you never really know. We'll see though. He's getting paid some good money, and he was an All-Pro. So
Sean Barkley got a little extension going.
oh yeah, dude, yeah.
You guys
NFL history.
maybe already talked on this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, he got the biggest deal, for a running back getting paid $20 million a year. But again, that pushes the cap back. So Howie's just a genius, man. That's just how it works.
So are you ready for them to suck in 6 years?
Who?
The Eagles?
No.
When did Howie become GM? Do you know that, or like what year around?
Brandon Graham was drafted in 2013.
No. I think he was like 08.
No.
BG was like
When did Brandon Graham get drafted?
09, 10.
It's not gonna tell me. 2010.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was, like
I was close.
09 or 10.
When did Howie Roseman become GM of the Eagles? I don't even know this. 2010. I knew it was the same year that we drafted Brandon Graham, at least. I said 2013.
Because it was the first player he drafted.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So Do you think he got smarter, or he's just having a good run right now?
Do I think he's gotten smarter?
Well, I know, but he said about the next 6 years.
Yeah, but also Howie, you do know that Howie has been in the Eagles organization longer than that. Like Howie started at the bottom, and like worked his way up.
I'm not a bandwagon. I wouldn't know that, but
Well, I'm not a bandwagon.
I'm joking.
I'm just saying.
Ruffling your
Like-
feathers,
Just busting your balls.
No, but I'm saying like Howie literally started like
pulling the third leg.
in the Eagles organization and constantly worked his way up. Like he wasn't like just gifted that job.
No.
You know.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, he worked before and worked his way up, and yeah,
Yeah.
I do think that he has gotten entirely smarter.
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's
he-
what I was asking. So you don't think it would be like another like dip down after the peak? It'll be instead of going like this, it would go like this.
I mean, I think as long as he's the GM, I think he's gonna strive to win a Super Bowl every single year.
No.
I think that's everyone's goal.
Not always.
Well, you're definitely not winning it this upcoming year.
You don't know us. You don't know us.
I-
Stop talking about my team like that. You don't know us.
You're still gonna be competitive. but
You're
not
definitely
gonna
making the playoffs, but I don't think you're gonna.
We're cooked.
be- You never know.
We're fine.
I'll
Everything.
Never know.
We're going back and we're beating Mahomes and we're going on to two-peat.
But
Oh,
Mahomes
beating
is
Mahomes
washed.
again?
He's
Yeah, we're
washed.
beating Mahomes again. Mahomes is washed? Nah, no way in hell. No way in hell. He's
I mean,
going back to the
I mean
Super Bowl.
Kelsey.
Oh, Kelsey's
What
washed.
if you see Baker Mayfield in the playoffs again?
Oh, we're cooked then.
Yeah,
We're cooked.
I like B-Field.
We're actually cooked then. If we see Baker, oh yeah, we're done. Baker's a better quarterback than Jalen.
Oh, 100%.
I've been said this. I mean, I'm sure Andy gets all juiced up when you say that shit. He gets like,
Oklahoma versus Oklahoma. Put him in a bed, make a mix.
Talk about a little bit about the Sixers, just a tad bit, not much. Joel Embiid's getting another surgery on his knee.
Tyrese
And-
Maxey's out for the season.
Exactly, Tyrese is out for the season. Paul George, this was a total bomb of a season. Holy hell!
Playoff peak.
Holy hell! It was a bomb of a season. Yo, he stopped his podcast and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. We need to go to the playoffs."
And they did nothing.
They did nothing. They lost like 13
I'm
more
telling you.
games.
The Sixers are the worst franchise in all of sports.
I mean, I don't know in all of sports. The
The-
Browns are pretty bad.
The Browns are
No,
bad.
I'm talking
Browns are
about like
terrible.
decision makings.
The
Browns.
Browns.
Think about it.
They got rid of Baker Mayfield and signed Winston.
They drafted Johnny Manziel. That didn't work out.
Okay, but that's not a bad pick at like 16th.
No, it was like 20, like
Yeah.
22.
Wasn't
Still,
terrible.
though. They've drafted some pretty bad players, dude.
Miles Garrett.
Josh Gordon, another pick that he was a freak, but he couldn't stop smoking weed, so he couldn't be in the league. So there you go, bro. They've had a lot of good players and wasted a lot of good players' career, and their organization is terrible, like awful.
Yeah, if you
But they're getting like a new freaking like $3 billion.
I mean, I believe that the
Stadium.
Browns can get better. Like, I don't think that they totally suck. I think they've had a lot of talent in the last 3 to 4 years on their team. They just haven't done anything. They've had a lot of talent, honestly. A lot.
OBJ,
Nick Chubb, Miles Garrett. Like,
Landry.
they've had a lot of people, dude. A lot. OBJ had, that 4-game stretch for the Browns where he just looked insane, and then he was like, all right, never mind.
Go to the Rams.
And his dad came in.
Yeah, all right, never mind. We were like, never mind. But yeah, Sixers total just blow up. They're definitely up there, probably right now for like the worst organization in basketball. I would say they're up there. They're probably top 2. I don't know.
Trust the process.
I'm trying. I'm trying to. I've been trying to trust the
Been the
process
past 10
for the
years.
last 15 years. So
Daryl Morey.
I'll let you know when that works out.
That's like, you come up with that slogan, you get first over, and then their draft choices. Oh my!
Yeah.
Markel Fultz. Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
Who they pick? Fultz over?
Jason Tatum and
Yeah,
Lonzo
Jason
Ball.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Did they
Jalen,
pick-
and we also Jalen Brown too.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people we didn't pick. I mean, the Eagles took
Jalil.
Jalen Rager over Justin Jefferson.
And they could have traded up like a spot or 2 for CD.
Yeah, they could have. That would have been crazy. Oh my god.
He's the little.
Honestly, would have rather had CD than Jay Jettis.
What?
Bro, CD is nice, bro.
He's all right, but
He's
he's not
fire.
better than Jay Jettis.
I wouldn't say he's better, but he's definitely
Well,
up there.
Oh yeah, he's
He is.
definitely up there.
He's like toe to toe.
But then you got your AJ Brown.
He's toe to toe. I mean, AJ Brown's I think is a top 3.
Top 6, which means 6.
I don't know. Like my
who do you got above him?
my
Let's see this.
my reversible like 4 is just like Jamar, Jettas, AJ, and CD. They're just like the revolving doors of
Who?
the 4 of them. CD, Jay Jettas, Chase, and AJ. Like they're just revolving doors. Like I can't put any of them at 1, 2, 3, or 4 because they're just that good. Like they're that top tier with each other.
Do you think Tyreek Hill's like reached his peak?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
he's just a little old now, and I think that he's got
becoming
he's got
like,
too many babies.
Yeah, he's becoming like AJ Brown.
He's got like 10.
My man literally had
7
he had
baby mamas.
he had 10 babies last year. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Like what? Dude, like half of his check is going to child support.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
like dead ass. Like there's no other way to put that. Like that's just insane. But yeah, I think that's
Jamar Chase. All right.
Who do you think's your top? What's your top 4?
Top 4?
Yeah.
Like, all right. I'm gonna clown on it a little bit, but
Oh god.
Jamar,
Mm-hmm.
Jay Jettis.
Mm-hmm.
I have like kind of consistent basis to basis. Mike Evans,
Okay.
AJ Brown,
Okay.
and I'll use number 5.
I don't think you're wrong for putting Mike.
I still. I'll just leave it at 4.
You're really not wrong for putting Mike Evans.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's had 10 straight seasons of 1,000 yards,
consistent.
and he's played with some shit quarterbacks too. I
Yeah.
can't even lie.
Yeah.
He's played with some good ones too.
Like
He's played with some pretty bad ones.
and like fantasy football, bro. Always a fucking
Yeah, demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's a demon. Yeah, he gets touchdowns too. It's not even yards. He gets touchdowns too.
big targets, good hands.
And when it's like, it was like, I forget. I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago. It was like it was like that one game where he needed like, I don't know, like 150 yards and Bull just snapped and had like 200.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think you're wrong for that. You want to say your top 4, Andy?
Yeah, I'll give it a
CeeDee
shot.
Lamb at 1.
Okay. Probably like
Marquise Brown at 3.
Cooper Cup.
Are you dead ass?
I think that's a good one. Tank Dell's not bad. You know.
All right,
he could
shut
probably-
up. All right, shut up.
Jalen Waddle.
No.
And then maybe Devontae Smith.
Okay. All right. I don't think you're wrong there.
Actually, I'll name him. Jay Jettis, Jamar, CD, and then probably Devontae.
Devontae Smith.
I'd rather have Devontae over AJ.
I mean, Devontae Smith is fire, bro. I love him. Like, he's probably my favorite Eagle.
What about your quarterbacks? For enough time.
My quarterbacks
Yeah.
Pretty
Top
sure we've done
5.
this.
of all time, or right now.
I said we're pretty sure we've done this, but
My top 5, like right now.
No, tomorrow.
I feel like we have done this, but I'd probably say Mahomes, Allen, Jackson, Burrow, Baker,
so we're doing like not from this past season, just who's.
and then I would go Goff, Hurts, and then I don't know. All right, maybe I'll put I don't know.
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Josh Allen, Lamar, Burrow, Daniels, and Stafford.
Michael Penix.
I'll probably go Mahomes,
Ooh.
Burrow, Lamar, Josh,
Oh, you're tripping.
and then probably you can mix it with like Baker
Daniels.
or Hurts. No, not Daniels.
You don't think?
Bro, I can't put a rookie quarterback in top 10, bro. I can't.
Well, shit.
Well,
Would you
well,
put
maybe.
all right?
I
Would you
don't
put
know.
Stroud in there?
No,
No.
'cause he's not that
Exactly.
good.
He had one of the best rookie seasons like in the past 10 years.
Yeah, I didn't think he was a top 10 quarterback coming into the season.
Yeah.
Because it's
guess
like
so.
I don't like to put a rookie quarterback any above over anyone because it's like you've only been in the league for 1 year, and sure you have done great the 1 year, but it's like it's not about what you do in 1 year. It's about consistency, and it's about doing it for multiple years. So to me, it's like I can't put a rookie quarterback over people who have been doing it for 8, 9, 10 years now.
Good point. Good point.
So that's just me. But I mean, Eagles pick a 32. Do they take edge? Do they take defensive back? Or do they take offensive line?
O-line.
You think they take O-line?
No.
I think they take...
Unless they trade up, you never know.
I think depending on who falls to you, but you could get a
Carter.
freak at edge. Like, you could get a freak edge rusher.
Abdul Carter.
Nah, you're not going to get Abdul Carter. He's going to the Browns.
Yeah, you can probably get like an offensive lineman later in the draft. Just get like a big boy and then see
Yeah.
if you can coach him.
Yeah. Like, and I don't know, Sidney Brown's in the secondary too. I do like Sidney Brown, but he's not much of a coverage. He's more of like a come down and hit somebody type of guy. So it's like I do kind of want a safety too. Malachi Starks is interesting. Nick Imanowarrior is interesting from South Carolina. There's a couple edge rushers who are just freaks, man. Like, and I don't know. I don't know who's gonna go where. And pro day and the combine, like people were like, I don't know, dude. Like Mike Green from Marshall went from like 32 all the way to like 15 middle of the round. So it's like I really don't know where anyone is. I've looked at a couple mock drafts, but it's hard to determine. What do you think we should go?
What I think the Eagles should go?
Yeah,
Probably an edge.
probably edge.
Yeah, and then wait for your offensive lineman maybe in the third round. And then I mean you don't really need anything. You're just trying
We
to
need a lot.
You're just. I mean, not really.
We need a lot, bro.
You're
We-
try-
we
you're-
need the
you're-
best player in every round.
You're mainly looking for depth players, and then maybe players that you can,
Yeah, like talent.
talent wise.
Just like you're just saying like some people like who could actually like progress and become
Instead
a
of
good
getting the
player.
best player at that position that you need at
Mhm.
that time.
Yeah, like high upside. I feel what you're saying. Yeah, totally. March Madness. I really have not watched much. Like I don't know, but I watched a little bit of Duke. The Final Four is Duke versus Houston.
Well, it's all the number ones.
Yeah, I know, and then Florida versus Auburn.
I was
Which, who
hoping
could have
for-
expected that?
I was hoping for what's it called Arkansas. I'm a big John Calipari fan,
Yeah,
and dude, I thought Arkansas was the high seed still in there. They lost. They're up by 15 with 3 minutes left, and they fucking blow it.
that's crazy. I did not watch that game. That's wild though.
Pisses me off.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Oklahoma got eliminated in the first round.
It's all right. Penn State wasn't in it.
They got spanked, I think, right?
I don't think by much.
Oh.
No.
Maybe it was another. Were they 8 and 9 seed or?
Yeah, it was 8-9.
There's another 8-9 seed that I think got blown out.
But the Final Four is like all number one seeds, and then like the ones leading up to it, I think it was the Elite 8 or whatever. I think like 3 of them were like 1-2 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a 3-match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. What's it called? Hopping into like some Penn State stuff because we're kind of like a little bit on college, going back and forth. Buck, you talked about it earlier. LeVar Arrington,
Dude,
he looks like a freak.
made in a fucking lab.
You've seen that pic, haven't you? LeVar Arrington wearing number 11.
Penn State.
Yeah. He looks like an absolute monster as a freshman.
Yes.
Looks like an average Oklahoma player.
Dude, whoever wears number 11 is a freak. Shut up. What do you mean?
I gotta get another one.
You don't have like a number somebody wears and it's just a dog.
Like
feel me?
LSU where the
1.
I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right. Or 2.
1. Who wears 2?
CD wore 2. I don't know who wears 2 now.
Yeah, he wore 9 and then he wore 2.
9's such an ugly number.
He wore 9 in the Rose Bowl against Georgia.
Should have wore 10 because you're throwing.
And you want to know who? You want to know who did the fake? What was it? The toss?
Jalen Hurts,
No,
Baker Mayfield.
it was Baker Mayfield.
That's Baker Mayfield.
The Philly special. was done a month or two prior.
Yeah, I do remember that. But we were really known for making our play.
Yeah.
Nobody gave credit to
It was
you
literally
guys.
it was literally the same play.
Yeah, I know.
And CD threw the touchdown
Yeah,
to
I know.
Baker.
I think I remember vividly not watching that game, but seeing a highlight of it beforehand. Yeah, but LeVar Arrington, bro. Oh my God, he in pictures. Holy hell, he looks like a man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
18 years old. You look
Awesome.
bang.
Awesome. They all play the same position.
Yeah, so definitely gonna be exciting to see.
Micah, now LeVar, and then LeVar older, LeVar younger.
And I know bringing back Nick Singleton and Katron Allen, 2,000-yard rushers. We're gonna be really run heavy, but
Sonic and Flash.
listen to me. I'm telling you right now. Look out for Luke Reynolds and Tyseer Denmark. I'm telling you, breakout sophomores. They're gonna have great seasons as sophomores. I'm telling you, they have
This
great
is the year.
futures.
We're gonna win the national championship.
I feel it.
There's no doubt. In my
I
mind.
feel it. I feel it.
Undefeated throw, no
I
doubt.
feel it.
No
I feel
doubt
that.
in my mind.
You wouldn't
And
stop
with
us.
I
trust
made
me.
a bet with Nolan
And with the
and
new-
Perf that Oklahoma would get in the playoffs before
God.
Clemson and Notre Dame.
Yeah, you're fried.
Yeah, you're done.
You're cooked, bro. Because Notre Dame is independent and they play bullshit.
They play
ass
bums,
schools.
but they lose 2 games, then they're basically out.
Yeah, you're right. But they usually don't lose 2 games. Usually lose one,
Dude.
and it's usually to
And I think they lost the
one good
first.
team they
I
play.
think they lost the first game of the season. I think that's what it was. I think they lost.
Yeah,
they
probably.
Lost Northeastern or some shit.
Yeah, but again, they're an independent, so they just play shit teams.
But
So
Penn
it's
State, this is our
yeah, bro. A lot of returning players. We have the literal, probably the best offense in college football.
Mm-hmm.
We should dominate every game.
And we get the
Except for the quarterback.
and we got the new defensive coordinator.
Our quarterback is damn near top. He's probably top 5 in the country.
Top 2.
No.
Top 2.
Yes, he is. You're
Aller?
fried, bro.
Aller?
Yes.
No.
He's top 5 in the country
No.
for
He's
sure.
number 2 in Heisman.
I wouldn't say
He's
I
right
would say
now.
he's
If you
5.
go bet right now, he's number 2 in Heisman, and we're the best defensive coordinator in college football.
I'll bet that Aller won't even make it to New York.
what the hell does that mean?
That he won't be the Final Four finalist for the Heisman.
New York.
That's where they hold the ceremony.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Nah, not off the top of my head.
He got freaking rigged last year to freaking Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
We already spoke our opinions on that.
I thought Travis deserved it.
I thought Genty should have had it.
Yeah.
And I said this to you. I said
If
Cam
Travis,
Ward, I think
if
Cam Ward.
Travis,
I
if
said-
Travis didn't play, then yeah, he would have won.
I said if Ashton did Travis do as much for Colorado than Ashton did for Boise State.
Yeah.
And you
And they
said
made the playoffs.
And I said yes.
yeah.
Yes.
You said he didn't do enough.
Mm.
And they did the playoffs.
What?
And Boise State made the playoffs.
I know they did, but it's like
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
And then do you think they would make it close without Genty?
yeah, but bro, it's absurd to play both ways every single game
Yeah, but
and to be a stud at both ways.
okay, you could kick a 70-yard field goal. That's very, very impressive, and not many people can do it.
Punt a
But-
boot.
But is he the most valuable player?
To his team,
Yeah.
Travis Hunter?
Shador.
I'm saying
No, Shador's not.
All right, so say you had a terrible quarterback that was mid,
I mean,
right? Yeah.
if he had a mid quarterback,
And
he'd
you would
probably
be
be
a
a little
good-
different. But
Then it would just be a good cornerback.
yeah, but I'm not gonna say that Colorado faced amazing competition too. Either did Boise State. Really.
I mean they versed Oregon and they lost by 1 score.
I mean, yeah, that was the one. That was the one game that impressed me. Yes.
And Oregon didn't lose until the playoffs.
I'm not saying that the man wasn't good. I think he's the top 10 pick. I'm just simply saying
He's the
that I
top
thought-
5 pick.
he's sixth.
Whoever
Sixth in the ratings,
that Penn State player is going top 3 or whatever.
Yeah, the next generational edge rusher.
He's the next-
Generational.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Who is Micah Parsons? I'm sorry. Who is Micah Parsons?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's
I don't-
Chop Robinson? Chop Robinson had 11 and a half sacks.
Rookie year.
Yeah.
Finalist.
We'll see.
Stay down. Stay down.
We will see.
Stay down. Anyways,
Just wait till David Stone.
can say
anyways,
one.
yeah, get this. Penn State hockey versus Boston College.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I have a Penn State hockey jersey. but-
Chance to play in the national chip. Ain't that
Frozen
crazy?
Four.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston. Oh wait, no. Yeah, is it Boston University?
Boston College.
Yeah, Boston College.
University.
Yeah, they're gonna whoop their ass.
No, they're not.
You don't know that.
Dude.
Penn State
Penn
hockey's been
State's-
on a
yeah,
roll.
On a roll, brother.
You don't know that? You ain't been watching? Yo, turn
Boston-
on the TV.
Boston College is literally eat,
Yeah.
sleep, breed hockey.
I know that.
Same as Penn State.
No,
I
it
know
is
that.
All we do is fun or we drink.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh my god. I mean, we'll see though.
To be honest,
I think Penn State
do
can
have
still
a
win.
fire ass Penn State hockey jersey.
You really?
Have you seen SEC hockey jerseys?
No.
Oh my god, dude.
Are they ugly?
Are they ugly?
No, they're pretty good looking.
No.
A Penn State hockey jersey, bro, it's so fire.
Yeah, we got a couple like
Should've wore it to the
we got a couple recruits coming in. Like Penn State has been on just a roll recently, like with all their sports.
Like that's Tennessee.
Oh yeah, already
Ew.
won.
Like those are nice.
Yeah, those are fire.
We won national championship in
Ew.
wrestling. Then we won.
Why do they
in-
make the college jerseys so tough?
Alabama's are nice.
Yeah,
Look
those
at
are
Penn
fire.
State's are the same.
Penn State's are fire too. College jerseys are just fire. Yeah, Messiah Mickens, 4-star running back, number 14 running back in the country, committed to Penn State. Keemon Spell, 5-star, number 2 running back in the country, number 2 in PA, committed to Penn State.
Jesus Christ.
Lane Von Brandt, number 6 offensive tackle in the country, number 1 in Delaware. Khalil Taylor, 5-star,
Hear this shit?
number 8 wide receiver in the country, number 3 in PA.
Jesus Christ.
What is that for? 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oklahoma's.
You got David Stone. I can't wait to watch it, bro.
Dude, he is a monster.
He's a freak.
What are those the commits coming in or next?
No, those are commits coming in next year.
All right, so next year we have a 5-star offensive tackle, Michael Fight.
Yeah, we got one of them.
I can't even say that last name. Another 4-star offensive tackle, 4-star quarterback, 4-star wide receiver, Elijah Thomas,
You got a couple young boys.
4-star running back, 4-star safety. I mean, we have pretty
Stop
good
trying,
recruits
stop
on there.
trying to compare. You know we better.
And then, we have,
Always doing the most.
I think it's Peyton Bowen in the backfield. So he's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna be cool. Yeah, I like him.
I think he was
What are you talking about?
I think he was the 5-star.
I
That
think he was a
went
five-star.
that committed to Oregon, decommitted, committed to Notre Dame that
Yeah,
same day,
Yeah.
decommitted, and then committed to Oklahoma.
That's weird. My brother has no loyalty.
Chasing the bag.
You guys got anything to add though? I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Go State.
Go State for sure.
Uh,
Go
Sooners.
go Big Blue. Go Big Blue. Yo, go Big Blue hockey. Come on, say it. Come on, dude. Go
No,
Big Blue.
That's Michigan.
Go Eagles.
All right, go State. My fault. Go Eagles. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is episode 14. I appreciate you
And
guys.
Remember, we bring the boom.
Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
That deserves 5 big booms.
5 big booms.